As of right now, 37 states in the nation have legalized medical marijuana, Alabama being one of them. And although medical marijuana is legal, not much protection is put in place for its users. Nixon, can you tell us more about this?
Of course I can, Kenesha, and you're right. If you use medical marijuana here not in Huntsville, in Alabama, the whole entire state, you're not protected against losing your job or going to jail. Which begs the question, why legalize it in the first place if using it is so complicated? And what are the next steps in making use of medical marijuana safer?
No one believed that Alabama would be legal. Everybody was certain that we would be the last, and we're not.
Although the use of medical marijuana has been legalized in the state of Alabama, using medical marijuana in Alabama is much more complicated.
There's so little law about cannabis other than the laws that make it illegal and then the law that makes it legal. There's nothing else. There's no guidelines, no infrastructure within legislation to sort of, protect anybody.
Particularly when it comes to medical marijuana use and employment.
There needs to be something in place for the people who are already in the workforce, who will be switching over to improve their quality of life, and for people getting jobs who are just trying to improve their quality of life.
And especially when it comes to those who want to switch over to medical marijuana, but work in a place with low to zero tolerance.
So really, at the end of the day, it's the employer's choice. There are plenty of places, especially when you're talking about heavy machinery or law enforcement, medical personnel, where there's a zero tolerance policy.
Many argue that drug testing for substances like marijuana don't line up with actual usage.
It's different because if you drink a beer on a Friday night and you get drug tested on a Monday, you're not going to test positive for alcohol, and you might even still be drunk from Sunday night. But you know what I mean? And it's okay to go to work that way. But with THC, the body metabolizes it much more slowly. And so if you were to take a hit or two off of a joint or have a gummy, a week later, you may still test positive.
Nonetheless, those in support of legalizing marijuana are happy to see Alabama here, even if there's much more to do.
We are grateful for the legislation. We're grateful to have made that big leap. And now we have to put some foundation in place that makes sense for the citizens of Alabama, for the patients.
For more information on the legalization of medical marijuana, head on over to fox54.com.